places, a lot of guys, and a lot of great memories. Hi, I'm Chris Noel. I'd like to invite you to share with me a fabulous time Betty Waldron and I had with some of the greatest guys in the world. Last year, the Miller Beer Company sponsored an entertainment tour in the Far East, Korea, Thailand, and Vietnam to be exact. If any of you saw the show, you know it was a gas. For those of you that didn't, perhaps now I can help recreate some of the love, fun, and some of the more special and great memories. Yes, I remember this. It brings back a lot of memories. It's hard to explain how incongruous it is for a girl named Betty Waldron to sing about a boy from Ipanema, Brazil, somewhere in the mountains of the Republic of South Korea, to a group of all-American GIs.
Oh, but I watch him so sadly. How can I tell him I love him? Yes, I would give my heart gladly. But each day when he walks to the sea, he looks straight ahead, not at me. Young and tall and tan and lovely, the boy from Ipanema goes walking, and when he passes I smile, but he doesn't see. Oh, but I watch him so sadly. How can I tell him I love him? Yes, I would give my heart gladly. But each day when he walks to the sea, he looks straight ahead, not at me. Young and tall and tan and lovely, the boy from Ipanema goes walking, and when he passes I smile. He doesn't see, still doesn't see. Still doesn't see. What's the matter? You blind, huh? Thank you.
Yes, Betty could really turn 'em on. Oh, here's one. This was really weird. That same show, high in the rain-swept mountains of Korea, everybody wanted me to turn on one of the shyest enlisted men I have ever met. No kidding. It's cost me a lot. But there's one thing that I've got. It's my pig.
It's your pig.
2 or 3 others has he that he likes as well as me. But I love him. I don't know why I should. He isn't good. What's the difference if I say I'll go away when I know I'll come back on my knees someday? For whatever my man is, I am his forever more. If he oinks right now, I'll die. Well, he did get a little excited. Must have been the mountain air. Oh, yes. One afternoon in Korea, I remember everybody on the tour got an unexpected chance to enjoy that Far East mountain air. You see, one of the colonels invited us to see something really spectacular. We told him we were pretty pooped, but he assured us it was quite nearby, so we went since it was the only one of its kind in the world. There were no end of escorts to take us. The Korean gentleman who was our guide seemed to outpace everybody. But then he knew that nearby meant 5 miles and no bus and no road. However, when we finally arrived, it was well worth the forced march, for we saw the splendor of the incredible shrine of the White Buddha of Korea. It was really impressive. In Thailand, it was different. Where we went, something special was provided. That Betty, always turning on the men. They surely didn't design this thing for a girl. Imagine having this big, long plane named after you. And of course, there were presents and awards, wolf cubs, plaques, hats, tiger cubs, and at Takli, Thailand, some very, shall we say, unusual gifts.
That's wild. Open it. What's the rest of it? Gee whiz, let's see what's in here. Ooh, the Thai newspapers and... Ooh, look at that. Hey, look at that. Oh, you gotta be kidding. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Gee whiz. Golly day, here. Hey, keep the hat now. Don't forget the hat. That's something, really something. Oh. Thank you very much, fellas. That's very... What? That's very nice. That's... What? Oh, that Chris, they said... I know, isn't it something? This guy just said that we're gonna have lunch at the Commando Inn. No. Well, anyway, what they said was that you're going to have to have a uniform to get in. So you're going to have to put these on, and you better put them on right.
Uniform isn't all right.
No, that's not. They don't want. They gotta wear it. You know, it's the Army regulations or Air Force regulations. You gotta take. You know.
Okay.
So.
We'll go back and change into them.
Yeah, but you ever had one of those on?
No, I've never worn anything like this. Maybe the two fellows will go back and help me put it on. Will you do that? What do you think? What do you think, Betty?
Yeah, I think I need help because I can't even get into a bikini by myself.
Okay.
Okay, fellas. It's all right with you if you go back there and help her, right? Okay. What the heck's going on? Gee whiz. Hey, what's going on there? Hey. Oh. It sure didn't look that way when it went in. Oh, my. We better sort of do a shuffle off the buffalo right now. Here, you take the mic.
Hey, I don't know what happened to those guys. You know, I thought they would come out with us. It must be the heat. We really couldn't change by ourselves. We just had to have help. Must have been the heat that got those boys, because they never did come back. Even though we were on a pretty tight schedule of shows, we did manage to get in some sightseeing. We didn't seem to have to walk as far as we did in Korea. The temples and parks of Bangkok are marvelously beautiful, especially if you're young and with fellows you like. I don't know, the tug of home and loved ones, mingled with the majesty and calm of bygone days, of being alive. Hot dogs and hamburgers, sea rations and rice, ancient age and beauty.
Love has gone, so what can matter? No sweet lover man comes to call. When Sunny gets blue, she breathes a sigh of sadness, like the winds that stir the trees. Winds that set the leaves to swaying, like some violins are playing, weird and haunting melody. People used to love to hear her laugh, see her smile. That's how she got her name. Since that sad affair, she's lost her smile, changed her style. Somehow she's not the same. But memories will fade and pretty dreams will rise up where other dreams fell through. When Sunny gets blue, she breathes a sigh of sadness, like the winds that stir the trees. Winds that set the leaves to swaying, like some violins are playing, weird and haunting melodies. People used to love to hear her laugh, see her smile. That's how she got her name. Since that sad affair, she's lost her smile, changed her style. Somehow she's not the same. But memories will fade and pretty dreams will rise up where other dreams fell through. Hurry, new love, hurry here to kiss away each lonely tear and hold her near when Sunny gets blue. Hold her near when Sunny gets blue.
Some of our greatest memories always seem to come from the men themselves. They gave us much more than we gave them. Not only from their warm responses, but sometimes in real talent like Private First Class Ralph G. Neason.
And down the mountainside, the summer's gone, and all the flowers are dying. It's you, must come, and I must die. But come ye back when summer's in the meadow, and when the I'll be here, oh, in sunshine or green shadow. It's you, must come, and I must die.
kinds of emotions you get from a tour like this, especially when we were in Vietnam. It may not have been the Hollywood Palace with a 50-piece orchestra, just Betty, the guitarist, and me, trying in some small way to brighten a lot of guys' lives and show them in some groovy kind of way the shiny side of the coin. There is a reality to military life, of young men maturing overnight, of gaining wisdom and discipline, making mistakes, but somehow growing stronger as people, moment by moment.
Yes, they'll all come to meet him, arms reaching, smiling sweetly. It's good to touch the green, green grass of home. The old house is still standing, though the paint is cracked and dry. And there's that old oak tree that he used to play on. Down the lane he walks with his sweet Mary, hair of gold and lips like cherries. It's good to touch the green, green grass of home.
Then he awakes and looks around him at 4 gray walls that surround him. And he realizes that he was only dreaming. For there's a guard and there's a saddle padre, arm in arm, they'll walk at daybreak. Again, he'll touch the green, green grass of home.
Yes, they'll all come to see him in the shade of that old oak tree as they lay him neath the green, green grass of home.
For a performer, just being with you is our greatest applause. Now, just a word from Miller to brighten up your life. If you didn't hear about last year's Miller Man contest, you're seeing what you missed. That's Harry B. Conley, last year's Miller Man, and his date, Hollywood starlet Peggy Clare. Kinda groovy, huh? This year's contest is even more spectacular. There will be 2 grand prize winners, 1 single winner, and 1 married winner. Each grand prize winner will receive an all-expense-paid 7-day vacation at the fabulous Jamaica Playboy Club, a second honeymoon for the married man and his wife, and the single guy will have his choice of 3 beautiful girls as his date that week. And of course, runner-up prizes will be a year's supply of the champagne of beers, Miller High Life. So be sure to frequent your clubs and fill out those entry blanks. If they're not there, bug your club manager who can get them for you. Just tell him, Miller makes it right. Look for these posters and maybe you'll be this year's Miller Man. Well, so long, fellas. Hope you enjoyed the show as much as we enjoyed bringing it to you. And on behalf of Betty, the crew, and myself, hope to see you soon in the land of the Big PX. Take care and God bless.